big fat mama. She's not actually a mama. Year and a half old. Says here be dragons. And just interacting with her, my guess is she came from a really good genetic clutch, but presented almost nothing except for leatherback. Most of her genes are recessive, and so I think she probably didn't get sold. And I just guess she wasn't handled daily, just a guess. You can see some shed, and the real thing I say handling daily is I'm starting to do a morning bath to train them to, go to the bathroom in there. Handling them daily, you'll just notice things like up in here. It's all stuck shed. Check this out over here. It's all bad stuck shed. Down into there. Poor girl. Probably. I can tell one time I touched her on it and it was sensitive, and you can see right in here. When it's wet, it gets darker in here. The skin is probably maybe damaged under there. I don't know, I don't know for sure. But I'm using some stuck shed stuff, and I'm going to go today and get vitamin E capsules so I can put vitamin E on it and hopefully help her with this. Here's Clover. I called her Big Fat Mama. But now Clover seems pretty appropriate. It's one of her first days. She came out here. She's going to go poop right now for you. And she started eating clover. So I figured she could be named Clover. And I've been doing baths for her, etc. She likes to come out here and eat the clover and take a dump. And I don't know, she's not pooping normally right now. I think every dragon has shown up and had, like crazy poops. I think it's just stress. That doesn't look terrible. It looks okay. It's actually getting better. Her poops are getting better. Can you open the door? Here she is after taking a dump. You can see her stuck shut. I think we're making progress. You can see section right there on her back. Other than that, definitely daily baths. She's definitely looking better. And I think socially wise, she's starting to settle down. She's getting used to her cage. She's being a big, fat, dumb, happy lizard. I think she was in a smaller cage. She's not used to a big cage and finding heat spots and the cool spots yet. So she's learning to adapt to a big cage, and also a lot of handling and a lot of care on her. On her stuck shed. We're gonna get her all healthy. And she seems to be much happier. She's not mouthing at me anymore. And she's letting me.
I didn't ever see her mouth at you.
Yeah, she's a good dragon. But she did a little bit, but she was scared. She's like, where am I at? Are you going to take care of me, or are you going to eat me? And she's now learned that she's getting taken care of and she's not getting eaten.
Yes. Are you putting this on YouTube?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want to be on YouTube?
Yes.
And this, still some shed. And this leg is still in shed here. Other than that, my first leatherback, she's beautiful, aren't you? Yeah, she's got a beautiful personality. She's beautiful. Clover. I wanted to give you an update on stuck shed. I've never dealt with it. And the camera. Okay, so way up here, it was stuck all the way down to there. Now we're into just this area right here. And the area that was all over here is now off. So she doesn't have that nasty stuck shed that she came with. I put a little avocado oil on it after each morning. I put a little bit of water in there because it's so bad. I put some Shed Ease stuff on directly, like she's in some water. I put it on my fingers and I rub that directly on her stuck shed. And then I continue to massage and rub it with water from the bath. And and then after that bath, like I said, I put avocado oil on it. And this stuck shed is coming off. You know, I'm sure she's thankful for that. I don't know what that feels like, but once again, it's still right here, and here, and a little bit. There's a good shot of, you see the different color of the skin right here on her white belly. That's stuck. See that? And we're going to get that off for her. There's Clover today. Stuck shed. It is way better. And I want to, not just an update, but I can tell there's probably 2 sheds there. And when I'm getting it off, it's quite thick and it has a rotted smell to it. It can't be good for her. And she is just letting me in the bath in the mornings just absolutely go after this shed because she hates it. So if you find stuck shed, I've got a product I'll show you. It's called Shed Ease. I'm sure they probably all work well, but the big thing is this Shed Ease stuff is going to be like a drying agent, alcohol, etc. And it dries up that skin so it falls off. Well, if you're doing this, it's like putting alcohol on your skin. That's fine and everything, but you got to take care of the skin underneath. So I took her in the bath. I brought her out here to dry off. And when it's dried off, I'll put a little avocado oil right there on the remaining stuck shed. The rest is great. Remember that it was all up in there, and it's down to just this one spot. I got it underneath her belly. No, 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 no. Come here. Come. So all under there, you can see the coloration maybe, but I have got, it was all underneath her belly too, and now it's just this one spot right in here. It was all over her skin. You can see where my thumb is, and the coloration is slightly different. Her skin is still recovering. Once you get it off, you got to make sure you're getting some oil on it to protect it. And she's way happier. She's like, oh my God, thank you for taking this crap off my body. It was rotting.